Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm starting a new reading vlog. I have just finished filming my top 10 books that I really want to read before the end of the year. So this reading vlog is gonna be of me reading some of that. However, first off, I do really want to finish what I'm currently reading, which is The 100 Loves of Juliet by Evelyn Skye. Honestly, I'm listening to this one on audio. I'm kind of just, it's okay. Like, this is not as good as I was expecting or hoping it would be. I mean, I got this for like $5 or $6, so it's not a huge loss, but in saying that, it's also just like not as good as I was hoping. This is about Helene and Sebastian, who meet for what seems like the first time for Helene, but it's not the first time for Sebastian, because they are actually Romeo and Juliet reincarnated. Sebastian is actually Romeo. He's like an immortal sort of version. Honestly, like, the author's note was really beautiful and sad, and I do definitely understand why this book would mean a lot to the author and how this book could have been cathartic to her. The characters just don't feel enough for me, or like fleshed out enough for me personally. I'm not like super attached to them or anything. Otherwise, I feel like this book could really make me sad, but unfortunately I'm just kind of like reading it to finish it, if you know what I mean. So I'm only like 50 pages away from actually finishing this book, so while I do some cleaning around the house, I'll probably end up finishing this one. But for this actual vlog, there's just like too many books that I really want to read, and like I managed to narrow it down to 10, but like it was kind of hard because I was looking at my bookshelves the other day and I was just thinking about like how I wish I had so much time and I didn't have to work, so I could just like read all of the books I wanted. Anyway, yeah, I don't really know where to start with this. I'm feeling Love Redesigned just because I've been so excited for that one. I think this might be a little bit of a mood reading vlog as well, just because like I really don't know what I feel like reading, if I'm being honest. But I think I'm gonna start with this one just because I think it's gonna be really fun, really easy to read, and it'll be like a nice break after reading this one as well. And I'm technically currently reading a fantasy at the moment as well. I don't know what it is about it. I am really liking it so far, but I just am not in the mood to pick things up at the moment, which really sucks because I want to, but I just haven't. And I think I'm blaming Iron Flame, because that book, I loved it personally, and after finishing it, I've just like really struggled to actually like pick anything else up and be like as invested. So fingers crossed that this book actually helps me. I'll get started with this one. I just wanted to do a quick little intro, and yeah, I'll let you know how I'm feeling. Hi, so I have KFC because my partner is currently out playing D&D and I don't feel like leftovers. I don't feel like cooking, and so I got KFC because I'm really craving it. But I have just exported my video that I filmed earlier, that I filmed just before this vlog. And while I wait, I'm gonna eat dinner. I might listen to my audiobook, or I might rewatch Mockingjay Part 2, because I watched A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes like last weekend. Oh my god, it's so good. I love it so much. And so I immediately went home and just naturally rewatched all of the movies except for the last one. Oh my god, my camera went dead. Anyway, I have rewatched all of the Hunger Games movies recently except for the last one. This is my tree, for anybody wondering. Also, don't mind the dead succulents in the corner there, just in case you're interested as well. I have also been currently watching the I don't know what seasons they are, season 11 of Doctor Who, because I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen any of the 13th Doctor, and the Doctor Who specials come out tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited. For anyone who doesn't know this about me, and you probably don't, because I don't think I've ever really talked about it on this channel ever, but I am a massive Doctor Who fan. I watched from the series reboot from like 2010, I think I started watching, and it's a series that means so much to me. I went to the cinema like by myself to watch the 50th anniversary movie, and now 10 years later, like my partner's into it, my best friend already loves Doctor Who, and so I kind of want to have like little watch parties and we can like experience it together, and I'm just like, I'm so excited. And I'm excited in general anyway, just because, yeah, I'm gonna like geek out completely, so I'm gonna like stop it there. But oh my god, I'm so happy. But all of that to say, I really wanted to watch Doctor Who tonight, but I'm going to watch the Hunger Games instead. But oh my god, I'm so excited for tomorrow morning and for Doctor Who to come out. It's like gonna be the highlight of my week / month. I'm not even kidding. Maybe even year, like, if I'm being honest. Anyway, sorry, I have been rambling and not talking about any books. I'm just telling you about my watching habits lately. But I'm gonna go eat dinner and maybe edit my thumbnail while I watch Hunger Games as well. But yeah, hopefully next time I update you, I'll actually have like a reading update. But I just wanted to talk to you about Hunger Games and Doctor Who because I love them both. You are currently sitting on a windowsill, and I'm really hoping the camera doesn't fall. I have some bagels, or a bagel, which I'm really excited to eat because I'm hungry, and I wanted to give you a little reading update. So I ended up finishing this book, which is what I told you, that I only had 50 pages left to go. The ending was the most absurd thing I think I've ever read. It was not good. I have given this a 1 star. I was gonna give this a 2-star rating just because after reading the author's note, you can tell that this is like a really personal book to the author and it means a lot to her, but like the story itself and the characters and the writing and everything just felt really flat for me, and I'm just not a fan. Like, it is not good. So I'm really glad to be finished with that one. But next I'm going to be starting checking my on audio, and I've read a little bit of Love Redesigned as well. I'm only like 17 pages in, so I haven't read a lot, but so far I am enjoying it. It is a little bit different for me so far just because I haven't read a lot of books that have the like childhood friends to lovers or childhood friends to enemies to lovers sort of trope, and so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. But I have so much trust in Lauren Asher. I just love her characters. I love her world. I love Wisteria Lake in particular as well, which I think I've already said that. But yeah, I'm really excited. It is really easy to read so far as well. And yeah, I'm gonna just sit down, read, eat some food, and I'll let you know how I go. Hello, so this is not a reading update, although I have read a little bit more of Love Redesigned and I'm still really enjoying it. I also started listening to Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood, and I'm only like 40 pages in. I'm not too far into it yet, but I am really enjoying it. It's really cute so far. Like, I feel like I know where it's going. I feel like for the age of the characters in here, I think the main character is 18 and the love interest is 20, I'm pretty sure. I feel like for the age and like the time that I'm assuming this takes place in, the 18-year-old kind of feels like an 18-year-old from like 10 years ago in some ways. It's a little bit weird, but it's not bothering me too much. It's just like certain phrases and whatnot that she says that feels very 10 years ago. Like there's mention of embracing like the Visco girl aesthetic, which isn't necessarily 10 years ago, but it was a while ago when that was like a big thing. And you know, like there's a reference to the word YOLO, which I feel like no one really says anymore. I don't know, I feel like there's just a few bits of dialogue here and there that just feel a little bit off to me. And I mean, I wouldn't actually know because I'm not a teenager, but I feel like teenagers don't really speak like that at the moment, but they used to. But honestly, it's not that much of a big deal. Overall, I'm still enjoying the writing and like the characters and everything, and I actually already really enjoy the chess scenes, which I wasn't too worried about because I feel like Ali Hazelwood does a really good job of explaining, you know, difficult sounding topics or like difficult to understand topics and making them really simple. She does have a really great talent for doing that. So yeah, I am enjoying this so far. But what I really wanted to show you was this mirror that I got. It was on sale at Kmart for Black Friday and it was only $49, and it's so massive. It's like, I want to say like a foot taller than me. We literally had to get an Uber XL in order to just fit it in and take it home. So this is the old mirror that I have. It is not even a full length mirror. I mean, it probably could be if I hung it up, but I'm in a rental so I can't. But this is the old one, and let me switch over to the new one. Oh my god! I love this so much. I am absolutely obsessed with this. Oh my god! It's so cute! It actually looks so good. I'm like slowly getting stuff together for my room because like I kind of don't like my room, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit boring, but I haven't wanted to get too much stuff just because we are probably gonna be moving in the next year or so. But oh my god, this is so cute. This was so worth it, and it was only $49. I am literally so happy with this. Oh my god. I'm currently reading Checkmate and I just finished work not long ago, so I don't look my greatest, and I'm literally currently crying because I'm up to page 135 of Checkmate and I just started crying because like Mallory and her sister are just having this conversation, and it's not even like a sad moment, but just the conversation between them as sisters. It's so real. Oh my god. I didn't expect me to be crying this hard at something that hasn't even happened. Like nothing sad has happened. I'm just really emotional about the relationship between the sisters. The sister is excited that her and Mal are like sharing a secret, and that they have a thing like just between those two, like as sisters, and I just I can't deal. I cannot emotionally deal with that sort of sister dynamic. It really hits. I just wanted to give that update. I'm listening to the audiobook mostly with this one as well, and the audiobook's really good. I really like the narrator and I'm really enjoying this. I don't know, like I feel like this might be a contender for like one of my favorite Ali Hazelwood books. Whoa, okay buddy. I I think I said in another clip that Ali Hazelwood just does like a really good job at explaining things in like layman's terms. And I don't know, but with chess, it's just so much fun to read about the tournaments and like her actually playing chess, and to read about like sort of, I guess, the political atmosphere in the chess world as well. And like, I know it's not real, but I imagine it probably does ring true to some extent. But it's just, it's really good. Like, I really like this. It kind of makes me want to play chess. I have never played chess in my life. Well, I've attempted to, I'm sure, when I was younger, but like, not really. But yeah, I love this. I haven't read a lot of the other book I'm reading at the moment, Love Redesigned, just because I haven't had a lot of time to like sit down and physically read. I was gonna try and film some videos tonight and like film a few TikToks because I finished at work early today. But I mean, I've already cried off half my makeup, so I don't think that's gonna happen because I really don't feel like redoing my makeup. And I'm also waiting on a package for some replacement powder that I got, and I had to order it from like the Fenty website because they don't sell it at Sephora anymore, and I'm really annoyed. And yeah, anyway, sorry, I know you probably don't care about that. I feel like this is sort of turning into half reading vlog, half like week in my life. So let me know what you think of this kind of vlog because I'm enjoying it. Let me know what you think anyway. But I will keep you updated with my reading. I'm probably gonna end up finishing this one quicker than Love Redesigned, to be honest, but I will let you know. But this is just really good. I think I might play some Zelda tonight and I'll be listening to this at the same time. Oh, actually, let me show you some fun stuff that I got for Christmas decorations. I've spent way too much money this week. So between Black Friday and just, I'm getting a lot of new stuff this year for Christmas. Like, I'm kind of replacing some of my old decorations. I have been having so much fun. So let me quickly show you. Okay, this is sort of a really weird angle and weird lighting as well. I ordered new bedding. I couldn't find any Christmas bedding that was like reasonably priced that I really liked. So I got kind of like a plain green, like checkered sort of pattern, and I figured I can use it outside of Christmas as well. But I decided to pick up these like Christmas pillows from Kmart, and so I got 2 of them. I think they're really cute and they're gonna match slightly as well because the bedding I got, like I said, is green. And then also from Kmart, I don't need this, but I think it's really cute. I have walked past this in Kmart so many times over the past few weeks, and I decided to finally pick it up just because I think it's really cute, and like I can just use it for kind of like knickknacks throughout the month of December. And then I really love mugs. I have way too many mugs, and I've been keeping an eye out for like cute Christmas mugs at Kmart. And I found this. It's a little gingerbread man mug. It's a bit weird to clean, but that's okay. But so cute. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's adorable. So I got that one as well. And then I needed to go to Spotlight to get some ribbon to make like bows for my garland for Christmas. And so I ended up getting like shiny red ribbon, and I also got this pattern as well just because I think it's really pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna quite use this for yet. I might also use it for bows. I wasn't gonna get anything else. All I needed was ribbon, but I saw this and it was like 40 or 50% off or something. I had to get this tea towel set. So this one says Santa Claus is coming to town, and it just has this little cat on there, and then the other tea towel has like a bunch of cats on there. I'm obsessed with this. This is one of my favorite purchases. I think it's so cute. So I got that. And then, speaking of favorite purchases, this was half price. It was still pricey for a cushion. I think it's one of my favorite things I've ever bought as a Christmas decoration. Look at this cushion! Isn't it cute? And and it's like, it's got the soft parts and like a little pom-pom. I am in love with this. I love it so much. This is one of my favorite things ever. Actually, both these are some of my favorite things ever. They are all of the things that I got recently for Christmas decorating. I am not spending any more money because I have bought way too many things, and like, I'm okay with spending what I have on Christmas decorations this year, just because like working so many years in retail, last year was the first year in so long that I hadn't decorated. I didn't even celebrate Christmas, barely at all. I think I had finally, after like 15 years, hit the point of working in retail that I was like, I don't care. Like, I am just too tired and exhausted. And so this year, being my first year out of retail finally, I'm like, I'm gonna redo some things, I'm gonna freshen some things up again. I'm like getting excited about the holiday season again, and I just love it. I'm having so much fun. So that's why I've been kind of buying a little bit more for Christmas decor, but I'm just, yeah, I'm having lots of fun with it again, and I'm really excited. I will probably check in soon when I'm a little bit further through Check and Mate or Love Redesigned. Hello, it is the end of the week, and I think I started this vlog on the previous Saturday, and so today is the next Saturday after that, and I haven't updated you in a couple of days. This vlog sort of turned into like a spend the week with me sort of vibe, but it wasn't the full week, it was just like a few days, so it's kind of, it's a bit weird. So sorry if it hasn't been like the best, but I wanted to talk to you about the books that I finished and read during this week. So first off, I did end up finishing The 100 Loves of Juliet by Evelyn Skye. It was very underwhelming. I was really excited for it. When I saw that this was a fantasy romance, I wasn't expecting like, you know, ACOTAR level like romantasy or anything like that. I just really did not connect with the characters at all. I feel like they fell really flat for me, and because this is like, it follows a reincarnation of Juliet, a lot of her characterization is obviously based off of Juliet as well, and like her previous lives. And on one hand, I understand like why they sort of melded into one, but also she didn't really feel like an individual, if that makes sense, who I really got emotionally attached to. And I also felt the same way about Romeo, or what's his name, Sebastian, as well. Like, I don't know, I just did not care about their relationship, which was really disappointing. I didn't read physically a lot, but I got 100 pages into Love Redesigned, and so far I'm still really enjoying it. I just haven't had a lot of time to like sit down and like physically read this week. I will be continuing this. I absolutely love it so far. The characters feel very different to her previous characters, despite the guy also being a billionaire in the series. I think because with this, the guy is a billionaire and the girl is, I think she's like a millionaire. Like, she's rich and has her own stuff going on as well. And I feel like I haven't read that dynamic before, and I might end up really enjoying it, honestly. I'm not too sure like what to expect with that, but I'm still really enjoying it so far. And they've just bought the house that they want to renovate together, and then I think we're gonna go from there, and I'm really excited. But the book that I'm like, I've been wanting to talk about this book on camera for like a day now, and I just haven't had a chance to. And I was gonna do updates for this, and I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't want to put this down. And that is Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. Dare I say that this is my favorite Ali Hazelwood book? I think it is her best work. Obviously this is YA, and it was marketed as like a YA romance, and there is romance in here, but obviously it's like fade to black sort of stuff that's going on. And the characters are actually aged 18 to 20 in here, so it doesn't feel too young. It's sort of, I would say, more of like an upper YA with like fade to black and like spicy scenes, if that makes sense. I want to rate this like a 4.5 because I don't know if this is a 5-star read, but then I've rated other Ali Hazelwood books 4.5 and 4 stars, and this feels so much better than those. So I think I'm actually going to rate this like a 5-star read, just because like I really think it deserves it. Like it is so good. I was crying during this book. There were just certain scenes in here that really hit me emotionally. I loved the family dynamic and the complexities with Mallory and her sisters and her mum and everything, and we do sort of get like a resolution for everything that's going on as well. But I just thought it was really well done. I don't think I've properly explained what this book is about. So basically Mallory, something happened with her family and her dad that made her hate playing chess after playing it for years and loving it as a child. She stopped playing from the age 14 to 18, and she gets back into it because she joins her friend who is participating in like a tournament, and she ends up kind of accidentally beating the like world's best chess player, and then she kind of like skyrockets like her chess career, and she ends up getting a chess career and discovers that it can make money for her family and really helps her out with that. And then we have the romance between Mallory and the world's best chess player as well, and it's just like, it's just really sweet. It's really well done. I had so much fun reading about chess. Like, I haven't seen The Queen's Gambit, like the Netflix show, but I think I'm going to now, just because I want more chess. And I never thought I'd say those words because I don't know anything about chess. But this was so much fun. And like I said, like I cried, I was laughing. It just made me feel so many things. And I loved these characters and all of their flaws and complexities and everything that came along with them. And it was just, it was wonderful to read. Like, it was so good. It was so good. Anyway, I feel like this is turning into like a wrap up sort of video, which this is not it. This is just a vlog clip. I just love this so much, and I just want to like gush about it the entire time. It was so good. So yeah, these are all of the books that I ended up reading this week, or started or finished this week, and I feel like it was pretty good overall. Like, I'm quite happy with that. Let me know if you like this style of vlog where I sort of mix in a little bit more non-bookish stuff along with the reading and the bookish stuff as well, because I did have fun filming this vlog and I wasn't really intending to make this style of vlog, but it just kind of ended up that way. But let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below as well. It would really help me out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.